Hi, my name is Danielle Klim, and I am the maker behind Milkmaid Studio in Collingswood, New Jersey.
My name is Georgia Fickus, and I started Earth, Thread, and Stone, which was formerly Turn to Nature.
I'm Alice, my business partner Faye, and I opened Wonderland at Sea in 2022.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I am the owner, curator, and jewelry designer of Be Free Creations in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey.
I'm Juliana, and I am a floral designer at Florisoma Studios.
And I am Alicia Suzanne, and I am an embodiment facilitator and integrative holistic practitioner at Florisoma.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the founder of Steady Hand Cafe. We are a cafe based in Bradley Beach, New Jersey.
Hello, I'm Vincent.
And I'm Magdalena, and we are the owners and operators of Burrow Records in Freehold, New Jersey.
And that's home to our two record labels, High Tide Recordings and New Tone.
Hi, my name is Dana Weiss, and I am the founder and owner of District Refillery & Co. in Point Pleasant, New Jersey.
We're in a culture where artistry is really undervalued. I think we're used to immediacy. We're used to things being at our fingertips, cheap and fast. As small businesses, it's sort of like our responsibility to kind of educate other people about why it's better to shop handmade, locally made if possible. Things that are maybe a little bit more expensive, but are higher quality, ethically made. And you're also supporting a culture, truly. I think we need to sort of remember that what is made by human hands is and has always been the foundation of human culture, and we're losing that. Things are becoming less and less tangible. We need handmade objects and supporting the creation of handmade objects to remind us of those experiences and how fundamental they are to being a human.
We're creative beings. I think using my hands is a way to remember I'm human, a way to remember how much talent humans have. And I haven't even scratched the surface of what is possible.
I always just thought it was fun, and that's just, the simple side of it. It's just really fun to create things, have an idea, and then piece it together. But I remember when I first started out, the first moment I was working in a local coffee shop, and the first time, didn't know the person, I saw somebody coming in and wearing a piece of jewelry that I made and they purchased from me. I was like, I had a moment of, this is the coolest thing ever, and somebody actually appreciates and likes something so much that I made that they want to make it part of their day and their experience in life. And it's like, wow, that's just really cool, and I want to keep doing that.
I envisioned a thing. I believed in it, and now it exists. It was nothing, and now it's something, and now people that I don't know interact with it and talk about it and call their friends and be like, I'm at Steady Hand Cafe, and that's crazy. I don't know who they are. It exists inside their world, and I don't know who they are. That is, to this day, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. That's crazy.
When you have this idea and you want to create this thing, when you mention it to other people that are doing it and they get so excited for you, it just feels so invigorating.
Yeah.
And okay, and it makes me want to, when someone comes and tells me about a business idea that they want to do because it's a thing they connect with, I so badly want them to succeed. It's just this really beautiful circle.
Yeah.
There was a phrase, I think it's lift as you climb, and that's always been something that resonates with us. So anyone that we can help or anything that we can do to reach out, we try to, do that.
I have been so supported by the local community in New Jersey with my creations. All these people, they just want to see you thrive, and they know what it feels like to be a small business, a one-person show for a while, and they're like, you got this. It's just, community is everything. It's the best. It's essential to growing and learning, and collaboration is the best way to learn and grow together. Yeah, it's like lifting each other up. It's what makes this possible.
I start thinking about like all my coaches and all the people who supported me, and they all have small businesses. Right. They all taught me how to be and bring this into Florissoma. So many people, I'm all of them, right? Like I am all of them. So without all of their support, whoever any of us, right? But yeah, every single one of my teachers and mentors and practitioners all have their own businesses. They all are passionate about bringing creativity and the tangible holistic modality into the world so that people can receive support and give support then into the world again.
I would love to see small businesses just in general get the overwhelming support that they need to thrive, and really those be the go-to places that people want to shop when they need to go pick something up.
When I drive through an area that doesn't have a ton of small businesses, I don't necessarily think that no one lives there, but to me, it translates an absence of community. It translates an absence. There is a disconnection. When I see a bustling community, a bustling small business community, I am more drawn to that. I think that a lot of people are more drawn to that. I think that's why like downtowns are very much a thing. There is something to be said about spaces where there isn't a lack of community and the power that comes from people coming together. But when there are spaces where small businesses are aligned, community is being served by small businesses, and then the local government is also being aligned, there is some power in that has a reverberation that is far larger than its small epicenter of the town.
I think we live in a time that's very disconnected. And I think that it's my personal duty for where I am to help bring that back. And in a way, small businesses help to create that hope. Not only connection, but the idea that even though there are so many Walmarts, Targets, Amazons, that there's still somewhere that you can walk into and the person behind the counter knows your name and they know that you just had your baby, or you just finished your master's degree, or maybe you're going through some health troubles. And it truly is that hope and the connection that I think everyone is really looking for, but they haven't been able to find. And personally, for me, that's one of the things that I try to provide here is the connection.
While we're a retail location, we're also kind of this tiny third space because people are coming in and there is this community sense and you're meeting new people and having conversations and hopefully making new friends. And I think that more communities need those spaces. We're pretty limited with that type of thing in the borough. So especially from like a youth standpoint, there's not many locations that kids can go and hang out. And
right, the main outlet for that is like the mall, down the road, and
like that's not even walkable for most people.
We want Freehold to be a place that you just come and you pay the meter, you spend the afternoon here, like you currently do in Asbury Park or in Red Bank. Right now, it's kind of like you go to the restaurant you were going to go to, or you go to the flower shop, or you go to the tailor, or you get your hair cut, but it's kind of like that's the only destination. And like every time somebody comes in the door, we're like, so what brings you to Freehold, And the response a lot of times has been like, oh, we saw your Instagram ad, like, so we made the trip. And we're like, do you need a lunch recommendation? Like, what, how else can we help you sort of like spend the day here? So as a small business here, we're hoping we can sort of be that halo effect that like people that come to Freehold to go to the record store also visit, all the other cool places that are in town.
And it's even beyond like the things that are purchased. It's like the actual interactions that you're having with a person. And it's been so special to just like have interactions with the shop owners and just like learn things, connections that like I would never make if I was just like shopping online. Like stepping into someone's shop, it's like, wow, somebody really curated this like little world. Like this is like someone's like heart and soul that I get to walk into and engage with. And like, that is like, yeah, I'll spend like $10 more to have that experience any day.
Community is what is the driving force to success in a small business. We really rely on our community. Yes, we can, you know, if you have a website and you can reach out to other people throughout the world, that's wonderful. But I think the community is the heart of a small business and a small town, and it works both ways. We're here to give to the community, and we also need the community to come give back to us as well. That's a fun partnership to find.
The essence of small business, the essence of business within a small community is that I see a need that needs to be met, and I recognize that while I have within me the like desire to seek out the solution, I can't do this alone. And I trust that my community will rush in to support it when the time comes. Small business very much is the heartbeat of a community, because if you're plugged in, you're hearing a need, you're willing to meet that need, and the community in and of itself wants to help you meet that need because it is needed.
Without community, we would be nothing. I mean, our whole store is based off of the community. And the reason that I say that is because you look around and you see items in bulk. And what I say to people is that everyone is taking from that same group. And when you watch a product go down, it's because your neighbor has been shopping or your friend has been shopping and taking from that same grouping of product. And not only that, but once that bulk grouping has diminished, we replenish it. And it's the freshest product that you can get. So everyone working together is actually able to get the best quality goods at any point in time. And not only that, but you don't have to get a lot. You can come in and get a half a cup of olive oil, or you can come in and fill up an entire laundry jug with laundry detergent. There is no minimum, there is no maximum. It's take whatever you need.
Anyone from the community is welcome to come and pitch an idea to us or say, hey, I'm having a birthday party, you know, I only have this much. Can we do it? Yes, like, let's do it. So, you know, I think, you know, also we have we collect clothing. I'm thinking about doing something for food, like some kind of food drive thing, and we can give back to the Manasquan Pantry, because right now that's very much needed. So it's always, the community aspect is always ongoing here.
Supporting small businesses can look really different for a lot of different people. Honestly, I think the best thing you could do is tell your friends, tell your family about the business. We love when new people come in. It's really very special when we get to give a sticker to someone that's been in for the first time. I don't know, put it on your water bottle. We have bumper stickers, throw it on your car. There's just different ways that you can share a new business, whatever it is. And it goes beyond just social media and liking a post and sharing it, which is also awesome. And you know, buying something is great too, but just telling someone is really like number one, I would say.
Well, shopping small, that's what's gonna make your downtown thrive. It's easy to go to the bigger box stores. I totally can understand that, and I do it sometimes myself. But I think if we just move a little bit slower and take the time, if we can find the time to get into your downtown and shop small, that's what's gonna make the town thrive. And it's just, that's what gives a town and the businesses that, you know, heartbeat. Because then what are we left with if we're not supporting our own community?
It's important, so, because otherwise we won't be here. And if we're not here, I feel like that little bit of joy that we might be able to give to somebody, you know, at the Manasquan Food Pantry or Asbury Park or wherever, even my own kid, it's hard to keep that going. I mean, even with my own mental health, like, you know, if we can't stay, then that interconnection that we have with community, it goes as well. This really is a part of that whole big picture.
It has power. It can move ideas, it can move people, it can create community. It's a non-passive way of participating, that people get to vote for what they believe in through their dollars, that oftentimes they do not have the ability to exercise. They have far more influence than I think they realize. And if you are investing in the right businesses and spending that time and energy getting to know your local businesses within your community, you can greatly influence your own realm, like your own world, through where you go, where you spend your money, where you invest your time.
The only way for us to stay here and for us to give back and keep doing what we're doing is, you know, if you come. There's things that, you know, you can find, not just here, but come to the block, come to Manasquan, come to Asbury Park, come to Point Pleasant, come to those places that have great shopping areas. And I found a lot. There's things that we have to get, I get that, but there's also, especially at Christmas time, when you want fun, little joyful things to give, keep it on Main Street.